The object distance here is the A, B. So we can put the values in to get our scale factor. Now, the image distance here is 8 centimeters. And then the other beautiful day as I welcome you to Enlargement TV. We have started a topic which is transformation. Under that topic, we look at reflection both on x-axis and y-axis. We also look at rotation both clockwise and anti-clockwise. And today we are looking at enlargement. So enlargement is a type of transformation where we change the size of the original figure by multiplying it with a scale factor. So the first type of enlargement is reduction. So you say it's a type of enlargement in which the image is smaller than the original figure. Now when you look at these two figures, this is the image and this is the original figure or the object. Here the image here is smaller than the original figure, and when this happens we say that the scale factor k is less than 1 or 1 is greater than the scale factor. So if the scale factor is less than 1, the image will surely be less than or smaller than the original shape. So the second type of enlargement, this one, the image and the object are the same. So you say where the image and the object are the same. Here the scale factor is equal to 1. So because of that, the image and then the object will be the same. Now we move to the third type of enlargement. Third type of enlargement, which is also known as enlargement. Or we can say the object is being magnified to make it what? Bigger. Now, so we say that it's a type of enlargement in which the image is bigger than the object. Now, when you look at these presentations here, you realize that the image here is bigger than the object that we have here. And when this happens, we say that the scale factor is bigger than 1. Now we want to look at how to find a scale factor when you have the image and the object. First, we have to know that when you multiply the object with the scale factor, the image will be formed. Image A, which is the xy, and then the scale factor is k. That means that for you to get the image A1, you can say that the A1 is equal to the A times the K, or the K times the A. So from here you can say that the image is equal to KA, where the K is the scale factor, and then the A is the object, and then the A1 is the image. Now for us to get the scale factor, we have to make the scale factor the subject. So what we have to do is we divide this side by A and divide this side also by A. Then from here we can say that the scale factor K is equal to the image over the object. Is equal to the image over the object. Now the image, we can also say that that is what? The image distance divided by the object distance. Which is the scale factor. So the scale factor is the image distance divided by the object distance. Looking at these two diagrams here, we have the first one, the A, B, C, and the second one, A, B, A1, B1, and C1. Now, you are asked to find the scale factor. Now, before you can find the scale factor, first of all, you have to identify which of these figures are objects, and then which one is the image. Now, when you look at this, we have the first one, A, B, C. And then the second one is the A1, B1, C1. So most of the time, the images we have A1, B1, C1, or A2, B2, C2. So whenever you see A1, B1, C1, you have to know that that is the image. And then the one with A, B, and C, that is the object. So from here you can see that this is our image and this is our object. Now for us to find the scale factor here, we need to look at the distances. So from here you can see that the A1 and then the B1 is the same as well. It's similar to A and B. So for us to find the scale factor, we need to consider these sizes or these lengths. The scale factor is the image distance over the object distance. Now we are taking the A1 and then the B1, that is the image distance, so A1, B1, divided by the object distance. The object distance here is the A, B. So we can put the values in to get our scale factor. Now, the image distance here is 8 centimeters, and then the object distance is 4 centimeters. So we are now going to divide the 4 by 8. So the centimeters will cancel. 4 will go into step 1 and go into 8 2 times. So we can say that our K, which is the scale factor, is equal to 2. In the second diagrams that we have here, we have A, B, C, D, and then we have P, Q, R, S. Now the question says that P, Q, R, S is an enlargement of A, B, C, D. We did, that means this is our image and this is the object. Here the first question says that find the scale factor. Now after finding the scale factor, you have to find the value of the B here. So that's what you're going to look at now. The first one, we say that the scale factor is the image distance divided by the object distance. Now when you look at this, the dimensions that are given here, we have the BC, which is similar to SR. So from there we can say that the image distance there, the image distance is 20 centimeters there, and the object distance here is 12 centimeters. Now before you pick the values, you have to look at the size that are what? Similar. So I can pick the 18 centimeters here and work it with what? The 20 centimeters, because they are not similar. So what we have to do, so you have to look at the similar size. So the BC is similar to SR. So from there we can find our scale factor. It's equal to the image distance over object distance. So image over object. So our image is the SR and the object is BC. So there we can have our SR as 20 centimeters out of the BC, which is 12 centimeters. So we cut. So our scale factor is equal to 5 out of 3. So here you have to find the value of B. So looking at this, you see that the B is the QR, and this QR is similar to the line DC. So for us to find the value of the B there, we need to multiply the 18 centimeters by the scale factor, which is 5 out of 3. So B is equal to K times 18 centimeters. And the K here is the scale factor. So the scale factor is the 5 out of 3 times 18 centimeters. So 3 will go here 1 and go into 18 6 times. So the 6 times the 5 will give us 30 centimeters. So which means that the distance B here is 30 centimeters. Good. I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. Remember to subscribe to the channel Menalize TV for more updates. Thank you.